Welcome to Always Moving Forward with Renee.
I'm moving forward.
Right now, one Bitcoin itself is valued at about $8,000. I'm not using the exact number. So you can get Bitcoin in one or two ways. You can take $8,000, go buy you a whole Bitcoin and put it away, wait on it to go up in value, and sell it and make you some money. Most of us ain't got $8,000. And even if we did, Bitcoin ain't getting it. So most of us don't have $8,000 or so to buy Bitcoin, put it up, let it go up, sell it. So this club was developed to give us all slices. If you get enough slices, you have a whole pie. You have a whole coin. Now, we're not even selling you the slices. Remember, we don't have anything to sell. How about I give you the slices? But just telling somebody else, 2 people, about our club. I just want you to talk to 2 people. Now, if God put you on this earth and say, I will save this earth, but I want you to get 2 people to go with you and do what I say, and I'm going to save this whole world. Whatever those 2 people are, then the 2 you want. Because you only need 2 people and to be enrolled, and you are done. You don't have to do anything else. It's amazing, and you never saw anything like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give your attention to my associate, my friend of a long, long time. I'll tell you how long, you know how old we are. But James is going to talk about the basics of understanding the club. You already know, you enroll one time, throw your purse away, put it up. You tell 2 friends about it, you ain't got to tell nobody else, just 2. Then don't talk to nobody else, just let them watch your smoke. So James is going to tell us how all of that is possible, and at this time I'd like to turn the meeting over to my friend James Cambridge.
Okay, let's give it up to James.
Thank you guys so kindly, and once again to my brother, my friend, Mr. Greg Gleeks, for that wonderful introduction.
All right.
Let me first tell you guys that I have a disclaimer, okay? I get excited about the MLS Bitcoin Club and our system. So if you see me passionate and excited, it's not because something is wrong with me, okay? It's because this thing works and it's changing lives, it's changing home economies to where I can't hardly stand myself and contain all of the joy and excitement that I get telling people about this club. So I'm not gonna hold you guys long, because I really want to get into the meat of the presentation. You guys have already had your water, your drinks, you've had your appetizer, you had your salad. Now let's get to work, okay?
All right.
Okay, what we're going to talk about, and let me explain something to you guys. Don't know if you know too much about our particular system, but now there's power in numbers. Now this is not a network marketing system. This is a massive leverage system that uses people in order to make the system work. Now all you need to know is there's one person here, which is you, and then we're going to add 6 more people, okay? So now, I told you there's power in numbers. 1 plus 6 is 7. And if you know anything about the number 7, 7 is the number of completion, okay? So, in this particular system, and I'm setting the groundwork so you guys know what I'm talking about, the one person who comes in, which is you as a member, and these 6 spaces that you see here are going to complete what we call your matrix, what we call your board. Okay? So let me also tell you, we're going to be using some vernacular, okay? which is a big word for words that we use in the system, meaning your community, which is your matrix, okay, and cycling, and each one teach two to get two, okay? So basically what happens is the first thing you need to do is you need to join the MLS Bitcoin Club, okay? Self-explanatory. Why do you want to join? Some people may ask, okay, have you seen any benefits from it? Who have you talked to? What do you know about it? What does it cost? And then other people may say, you know what? I knew they were selling something. Let me tell you something. I am not selling anything. What I'm teaching you and what I'm about to show you is how to expand your home economy. Your home economy, the money that you bring in versus the money that goes out. So we deal in Bitcoin, okay? And a lot of people don't know there is no tangible coin that you're actually going to have like fiat money, physical money, like a dime, a nickel, a quarter, a penny. This is currency that's all in the digital world. If you know anything about banking, when you transfer money from one account to the next, don't nobody have a wheelbarrow full of money and push it to somebody's bank and make deposit like that. What is going on is you're transferring this money via the computer, okay? So in order to join our club, Mr. Leaks, the graph. In order to join our club, we do have a small figure here that you pay in Bitcoin. And I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I'll tell you, it's 0.016. Now we add 7 to that. Now I know for some people out there in the audience and also in the TV world, that's like speaking Chinese or gibberish. What is this 0.016? So let's put it in layman's terms that we're all familiar with. Let's just call it an even number of $200, okay? So this $200 is going to include your membership fee, it's going to include your enrollment fee, and it actually gives you an opportunity now to join the club and get a board. Okay, somebody might say, well, wait a minute. That's the first problem that I have. You're assuming that I have the money to get in this club. I learned one thing about asking or talking to people, because I'm not asking you for money. I'm showing you how to get in the club. You never shop out of your pocket. And if you don't understand what I mean by shopping out of your pocket, you never count what you have in your pocket and think when you talk to other people that they're going to tell you right off, I don't have it, I don't see how to get it, I don't think that that's something that I want to do. So I'm going to show you how to get that money to get into the club. Because we need to learn how to combat objections. If you're trying to help somebody, the first thing you want to do is you need to provide tools in order to make them understand that this is so important. I'm going to take the time to talk to you about how to even get the $200 to get into the club. Okay? Now let's fast forward because I'm starting to get excited. All right? Here's what we need to do. You watch TV. Okay? There's a cable bill. You have an internet. There's an internet bill. You have a cell phone. That's a cell phone bill. Okay? You get up and you get ready to go to work, and some of you guys go to these fancy coffee shops, and you hit this coffee shop every single day. You're paying $4 and $5 a cup in order to hit this coffee shop every single day. On your job, you don't prepare your lunch before you get ready to go to work. No, you got this string of places that you and your coworkers like to go to. And you're going to hit these places at least 3 to 4 times a week. If you get that check at the end of the week, or you get that check bi-weekly, or you get that check monthly, it doesn't make a difference. On the weekend, what are you going to do? Oh, we got to go out. But before I go out, I got to get my hair done. I got to get my nails done. I got to get my feet done. I got to go buy me an outfit. I got to do this. I got to do that. Let me tell you something. If you haven't seen or heard anything I said, I'm talking about your home economy. Okay? I'm talking about your home economy. I can break it down even further from you. Now, you mean to tell me out of all the things I just explained to you, you can't cut some corners here or there to invest in your livelihood? I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a grandfather. You mean to tell me out of all the examples that I gave you of the money that you spend, you can't invest in your children's well-being? You can't invest, if you like me, in your grandchildren's well-being? That little bit of amount of money, maybe not have so many coffees, maybe fix some lunch, maybe not go out at the end of the week, maybe not buy a new outfit, get something old out of the closet, go to the kitchen like my mom and dad used to do and get that hair done, okay? These are all examples of how you can come up with that money. Now let me tell you why you need to come up with that money, okay? It's okay. All right, you need to come up with that money because once you come up with that money, then you got an opportunity. What's your opportunity? My opportunity is simply this. Everything that you had in your mind that told you, I need to do this, I want to do this, everything that you heard about Bitcoin, which there's a lot of negative stuff out there, people saying, you know, this is not going to be around, this stuff is going down, this stuff's not worth anything. Well, why are they putting out ATM machines for Bitcoin? Why are they got manufacturers and stores and airlines and products and stuff like that, houses and luxury cars that you can buy with Bitcoin if Bitcoin doesn't mean anything? Last but not least, and we're going to move on, people always say, if I could have gotten in on the internet when the internet came out, where would I be at this particular time? Everybody now knows about the internet. The internet spans the gamut of the whole world. You got 2- and 3-year-olds that know how to use the internet. You got 80, 90, 100-year-olds that know how to use the internet. Bitcoin is headed that direction. So, if Bitcoin's headed that direction and we're making a transition, why wouldn't you want to try something new that can pay your mortgage this week? Okay? So we get in this club. Now I tell you, you got to talk to people. Oh, here we go again. I just knew that it just wasn't as simple as what he was saying. You talk to people every single day of your life. Okay? Let me give you some examples. You go to work, you talk to them about the show that you saw. You get on Facebook, you talk about Facebook. You get on your cell phone, you talk about things that you want to speak about on the cell phone. You do all sorts of things talking to people every single day of your life, hours by hours on hours and hours. Change your conversation to some of these people that you talk about. You know, somebody was telling me about a club, and it's concerning Bitcoin. And I've been hearing about this, and more and more people are trying to accept it, and they're using it. I think it's going to be something to it. Now, there's an educational system, because I'm not going to ask you just to put money into something and you don't know anything about it, okay? There's tools that come with this club. There are Zoom calls. There are conference calls. There are one-on-ones. There are levels of education. Okay? Cryptocurrency 101, cryptocurrency 102. I could go on and on and on, but we needed to get around that objection. I don't know how to talk to people. Sure you do. You know, try this club with me. You got a savings account? I don't knock savings accounts. I don't bash savings account. But we all know you're saving either for some goal, you're saving for some emergency fund, and some people believe I'm going to save my way to being wealthy. Okay? But we all know that interest is not what you think. Okay? That's another tool to tell somebody to get them into the Bitcoin club. So we've talked to the first person. They see what we see. And so far you guys are saying, well, James, you really haven't told me how to make money. The reason why I haven't told you how to make money yet, because the things that I have shared with you are what you need to know to get to that point. Now, we're going to really step it up. So let's say this person saw what you saw. This is an A line. This person's here. This person saw what you saw. This person is here. One person, go get two people. Consider your job almost done. Okay? Your next job is this. Once you got this person on this side, and I don't say right and left because I don't want to be affiliated with that. You have that person on this side and you have this person on this side. You're going to give them the same spiel. It's not rocket science. You're going to do exactly what I just said. You're going to mimic me. You're going to teach people to do the same thing. You're going to teach them how to talk to people about this. They'll catch on to how you did it, and then they'll bring another person. All right? Stop. That's 4 people. You mean to tell me out of all the people that you talk to on a day-to-day basis, hour by hour, weekends, month after month, year after year, you mean to tell me 3 people won't see what you see? And why is it so important that we get to this third person? Here's what you want to know, all right? We're in the money now. That person right there pays you Bitcoin. How much did you use to get into this particular club? Let's go back to the graph. 0.16. What's going to be your first payment once that 4th person comes in? 0.016. Okay? So let's say that another person comes in on that same line, which we call the B line, right here. How much you think you're going to get? 0.016. Okay, so now out of that investment, you've gotten paid 2 times. It gets even better, ladies and gentlemen. This person does what you've done, okay, and we still haven't talked about no more than 7 people. We haven't even gotten to 7 people. This person does the same exact thing, brings in this person, okay, which is on your B line. So there's 3 people on your B. How much do you get paid? 0.016. Now you've gotten paid 3 times. 3 times that initial investment. Now let me clarify something, because I don't want people saying that I'm misleading you on anything. Okay? In the club, when you see that payment show up, it is exactly what we said it was going to be. 0.016. However, you realize that you have an account. The club doesn't keep your money, doesn't hold your money. The club has to transfer your money to your account. There is a small fee and a small percentage that must be paid in order to do that. So what you're going to see in your actual account is going to be 0.0153. Okay? But I'll take that any day of the week if somebody tell me I come in one time and before I complete this board, and we're only talking about 2 people that I talk to, and then we're talking about another person who I coached and trained and showed how I do what I do, and then went out and got 2 people. And then we're talking about on the other side, that second person, which is this person here, I trained, I coached, and I talked to, and I helped, because it's all about helping. They went out and got their person, and I'm paid. Now this 4th person, and we're going to speed this up a little bit because I'm starting getting excited again, okay? Now this 4th person is not going to be a person that you per se is going to get paid from. But you are going to get paid from it because this person is going to start a total brand new board for you, okay? Let's go to graph ready. Now, there are some strategies, okay? There are some keys to unlocking the biggest secret on the internet today. Some of those strategies that we teach as well is some of you guys may say, you know what? I get it. I have the funds to turn into Bitcoin, and I know people who can do the same thing with me. You come in on the starter level and level 1. Okay? What's the benefit of coming in on the starter level and coming in on level 1? Remember we were talking about one person, go get 2 people, and then help that other person get 2 people? Well, now what you've done, if you have set yourself up to not only receive, we're using $200 as an example, you've set yourself up not only to receive $200 per person on that last line, times 3, $600 for the starter level. Now you've set yourself up, once these people on your starter level who see what you see and do what you do, you set them up to now move with you to level 1. If they came in on starter and came in on level 1, you set yourself up now where you're getting paid Bitcoin on 2 boards at the same time. Now, I don't think you heard what I said, okay? I don't think you heard what I said. Fast track. You come in on starter. You come in on level 1. People see what you're doing. They repeat what you do. They do the same exact thing. You set yourself up now. You're getting paid $600 starter level. Times that times 3 and come on to level 1. And now that $600 turns into $1,500, $1,600, $1,700. And that's for the second board. You still got the $600 from the first board. Okay? Now, people say, well, you know what? That sounds too good to be true. Every bottom number that you see is what you invest to get on a level. Have I once asked you to go back in your pocket and pull out any more money? No. So people say, okay, well, where's the money coming from, James? Well, here's where the money is coming from, okay? Remember, you fill this board, and you cycle, and now you're on a brand new board, and now you're moving up. You taught all these people to do the same thing. They're going to take their profits that they made, okay? And they're going to cycle up with you by using the profits. Once they cycle up with you using the profits, they're now on that same level, same playing field as you, and they're ready to collect the same amount of money as you. Now, it gets better. We're going to go to this graph one more time, Greg, and then we're going to go ahead and run this thing on home, okay? Because the champion racehorse is about to get to the finish line, all right? 0.10 is level 2. I've already showed you in starter level how you make $600. one investment. I've already showed you in level 1, if you have a Bitcoin calculator, how that $600 turns into $1,500, $1,700, $1,800, depending on what Bitcoin is. Well, now we go to level 3, you're getting 0.10. Do we have a Bitcoin calculator? Okay. What do we have for 0.10? All right. You guys, stay with me. I'm going somewhere. Okay. We had 7 people on the first board. We had you and 6 people on the second board. We take those same people and put you guys on the third board. Now, when this person comes in, because you're on level 2, you're going to get $800 per person.
So it don't.
Okay? So let me tell you again. Same thing you did on starter level. Same thing you do on level 1. Same thing you do on level 2. It's the same thing. Same people, coaching the same people to do the same thing. Now you have taken that $200 that you came out your pocket with to start this thing, and now you've built yourself up. Now you're making $800 per person. And then you go to another level, you double, you quadruple your money again, because it's the same thing. And that's how this system works.
I hope you enjoy Always Moving Forward with Renee.
Moving forward.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Vicki Winans, and you're watching Bell Global Network.
My name is Mike Duggan, and I'm watching the Bell Global Network.
Hey, keep it locked. It's your boy D. Hattie, watching the Bell Global Network. You know how it is.
Hi, I'm Charlie Langton, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
Hi, this is Martha Reeves, and you're watching Bell Global Network.
Hi, everybody. I'm telling you, everything that happened to me that was good, God did it. I'm Evelyn Turrentine, AG, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
This is Pastor D. Alexander Bullock of Preachers of Detroit, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
This is Bishop Edgar Van of Second Ebenezer Church in Detroit, Michigan, and you're watching the Bell Global Network.
Hi, I'm Bernadette Stanis. You know me best as Thelma from the TV show Good Times, and you are watching Bell Global Network.
Hi, I'm Clifton Davis, and you're watching Bell Global Network.